Hey guys, welcome back to another video. I'm your girl Katrina and I'm back at it again with my WeCreat. In today's video, I'm going to show you how I jacked up one tumbler and then I fixed another tumbler. I'm using the rotary attachment for the very first time. So let's go ahead and jump in with the WeCreat. It's time to laser, guys. So as you can see, I found a new home for the 20-watt laser. It's now currently in my garage and it's right next to the door, so that way I can put the hose outside if I want to vent it. And as you can see, I do have the WeCreat smoke purifier. It's already attached, it's hooked up. And as you can see, I do have the WeCreat smoke fume purifier. And even though I do have the hose connected to it, you can still smell a little bit of the fume. So I do have my garage door opened up just a little bit at the bottom, so that way the fumes can go out of the garage and not stay inside. But today I'm going to be setting up the rotary attachment for the very first time, and I'm going to be engraving on some tumblers. Everything that you see here you'll need: the rotary attachment, rotary holder, the chuck key, screwdriver, and you will be needing the measuring tape for later. This is just my remote control for the actual purifier to turn that on and off. So without further ado, let's go ahead, jump into the video, and we're gonna engrave some tumblers. So I'm gonna go ahead and open up the top. This is what it looks like inside if you've never seen it. Again, this is a 20-watt laser engraver. And of course, it has the auto lifting feature, first one of its kind, so that way it can raise up. This one raises up by itself, already comes with a riser installed, comes with the air assist, which is already right there, already attached. I like this because it's already enclosed and it comes with the self auto rising feature. This machine can do so much. It is a beast and I love it. So if you want to see more, if you want to learn more, you can check out my full unboxing, full tutorial video. I'll have that link down below, but today we're gonna jump right in and we're gonna engrave some tumblers. Okay, so first things first, make sure your machine is turned on, and now we're just gonna remove the laser racks from the bottom. Just gonna take those out. Just gonna place them right here for now. And as you can see, I still have the tray that's on the bottom. You can pull that out from right underneath the machine, so that way you can clean the machine. Love that feature. So now in order to attach the rotary, you're going to remove, there should be 2 screws in your machine, but I just noticed that one of mine is missing, so I had to find it. I've never used the rotary attachment before, so I'm not sure where it is. I will definitely have to find it. So I'm just gonna take out the one. So on the bottom left-hand corner of the frame, you wanna remove these 2 screws. Just be careful not to let it drop. Okay, so I'm just gonna sit that right here for now. So now you want to take the rotary and you're going to attach it and sit it right in the groove. Let's see. You want to sit it right in the groove, just like so. And I'm gonna give you guys another angle. Now you're going to put those screws back in. Everything should line up perfectly. And I'm going to screw those back in. And now you want to take the cord and put it underneath. You want to make sure it's underneath, and then you're going to attach it right over here in the corner, making sure everything lines up perfectly. So just to give you a better view, it's going on the bottom left hand corner, and you're going to attach the cord right to the back. So I won't be doing a 40-ounce tumbler, but I just want to show you that a 40-ounce tumbler can fit. It can fit right in there, and all you would do is just lock it in place, and you can engrave a 40-ounce tumbler. I'm not going to do one of these today, but just want to show you that for reference. So straight bottles do work the best, I hear. So for my first one, I'm going to be attempting to engrave this water bottle. You'll need your tape measure, because now you'll need to measure the circumference. So I'm going to wrap this around and just get the measurements of the diameter, because you'll have to input that into the software. So I'm at about 9.5. So we're gonna say 9.5. Hope I measured that right. And now I'm going to lock this in place now that I have this opened up. And now I'm just gonna take the chuck and tighten it back. Righty-tighty, lefty-loosey. So I'm just gonna make sure this is nice and tight. You wanna make sure it holds your tumbler in place. Okay, so now that's there. Just making sure each one is locked. Okay, so now my tumbler is secure. So now you want to take the rotary holder and you want to raise it up or down so that way the wheels are flush up against your tumbler. So all you do is just turn this and it goes up or down. So I'm going to place it directly underneath the tumbler and I'm going to raise it in this case so that way it touches the tumbler and it's sitting level. So my rotary holder is right underneath and it's touching my water bottle. So now I'm just going to open up my WeCreat Make It software. This is the entire design studio. So I'm just going to click on New Project in the top right hand corner. It's letting me know that there's a firmware update. So I'm just going to go ahead and update that. So if you notice, once I open up my software, you can see the camera, it's pointed up. So you're looking at my ceiling right now. You can see my ring light and everything. But if you go over to the top right hand corner, you'll see you have the option for laser flat or laser cylindrical. So we're going to click on laser cylindrical since we are doing a tumbler today and using a rotary. So I measured my parameter at 9.5. I hope that is correct. And we're going to select the material. I'm going to put in stainless because it is a stainless. Nope, it's not. It's actually ceramic. We're going to put in ceramic. So I chose ceramic and now I have to choose which type. So this is a frosted ceramic vase. So I'm just going to go with frosted. So I'm not going to even select the shade. I'm just going to click confirm. So now I'm going to go ahead and import my image over here in the left hand corner where it says upload. And I'm going to import my file. Just going to click confirm. I'm going to close my lid for right now because I can't see anything because of the lid. Okay, now my picture, I had to hit refresh. Now I can see my image. All right, so I'm going to now minimize the image. All right, so again, this is my first time doing this. As you can see, it says non-working area. I'm guessing that's the back. I really want it to wrap all the way around. So I'm just gonna leave it like that just to see what happens. I'm gonna click start. This is my first time doing it. So let's see what happens. It's verifying everything and checking everything, measuring the diameters. It says processing status. All right, so wow, this says 4 hours. That can't be. That can't be. We're gonna take up the speed. We're going to take up the speed. Okay, so the speed is right here. So I'm gonna take this up to 25 or 30. We'll just leave it at 30. Let's just see what happens. And now I'm gonna hit start. So we shall see what happens. And of course I have the exhaust on. So let's see what happens. And because it has this orange enclosure, it is completely safe. The laser is not getting in my eyes. I don't see anything happening so far, so I'm gonna come back and check in a few minutes. All right, we're making progress. Almost there. So it's starting to take shape. It's looking a little darker at the top than it is at the bottom, but I'm not sure if it's rotating. I'm not sure if it's gonna go all the way around. So we'll see how this one comes out, and then I'll make adjustments if I have to. All right, I'm gonna stop the purifier. All right, we're gonna open this up, and I'm gonna see what I got. All right, so I gotta unscrew it. Let me unscrew it. And just like I thought, it did not go all the way around. And I know you guys saw it in the software because it had, I forgot what it said, but in the software it had said something about this area is not to be engraved on. Yeah, I don't even know if you guys can see that really clear. Hopefully you can. So it started out over here. I'm trying to see if I can see anything back here. Nothing over in the back. So I got to figure out how to get it to rotate all the way around and how to get it down, because I know it can be done all the way down. So definitely don't like that. And it's a little faint. So I think if it's not perfectly level, that's when you get like the faint lines, but I'm really not sure. So I have to test it out again. And then this is a sublimation tumbler, so I'm not sure if I would get better results if I use an actual tumbler that can be engraved on. Now this is one that I had wanted to do to test it out for the first time, but I think the circumference of the bottom was a little bit too wide. So I tested it, and I know you can put a sublimation, I know you can do a 40 ounce, but as you can see, the blue one is still a little bit bigger. So this one could not fit in. And I don't want to waste this one or mess this one up, because these tumblers cost a lot of money, and then this is still a sublimation tumbler. So I'm going to have to figure something out. This is an actual laser engraving mug where it can be engraved on. So it's too big. So we're going to try something else. All right, so I have a stainless steel one this time. And now I'm going to measure this. I'm going to measure the thickest part. Which is 11 inches. All right, so we're going to put this one in the exact same way. Going to lower this down. I'm going to put this one in. Okay, I have that in there. Now we're going to put this underneath. Okay. Now let's import a design. So now I'm going to close the cover so I can get a picture of this tumbler. Have to close the cover. Now I have the new image of the next tumbler, and this time I'm just going to do a text. I'm simply going to do a text and put my initial, because I want to try to speed it up. So I'm just going to type the letter K. So over on the right hand corner, just make sure you switch the tab from engraved to engraved fill if you want everything engraved. Otherwise it will just do the outline. And then I'm just going to choose a font and then bring it over and place it on the mug. Okay, let's just go with this one. We're going to place it over here, and now I'm going to rotate it. Okay, so I'm going to rotate 180 degrees, and I'm going to bring it in, because it's still too big. All right, and I'm going to put in the measurement. Have it on laser cylindrical, 20 watts. Ooh, and I almost forgot, I need to click on stainless steel, because this is definitely not ceramic. Now this says stainless steel tumbler black, blue. I'm gonna just put stainless steel tumbler. I'm gonna click on like the white area. It's telling me that the vertical fill is too close to the canvas border. All right, let me see. I'm not sure what that means. I'm guessing it's talking about this. I don't know. I'm just going to click confirm, and we're going to see. We're going to send it to print. This one is doing much better, as you guys can see. All right, I am all done. Second one. Looks like it's a charm. Machine shuts off automatically. Let me unscrew this baby. This one looks like it came out much better. Let me see if I can, nope, I gotta unscrew it. Okay, there we go. Ooh, okay, it just started smudging, so I'll definitely have to just clean it off. Let me clean this off really quick and let's take a much better, closer look. All right, I'm just gonna wipe it off. I got some alcohol. It's coming off pretty easy. And there you have it. You can feel it engraved. Just a simple K. I gotta start small. But I like it. I can feel the engraving, and this is the color that it left underneath once it engraved off the white. So the stainless steel one was easy. This was easy, and it wasn't, it's a slight difference in the measurements from top to bottom. As you see, it goes in just a little bit. But when I did this one, yeah, it was a no-go. So I definitely have to practice some more. I have to figure out how to get it to rotate. So I'm going to be playing with it some more. I'll bring you some more videos. I know this was real basic today. I'm not really feeling the best. I'm right here, just not really feeling the best. My eye is starting to swell up, all kind of stuff. So I definitely wanted to do this video because it's been a minute since I showed the WeCreat, and a few people had asked me about tumblers. So once I master it, once I play with it, then I will definitely do some more videos. Like I said, I do like this one much better than the M1X tool. I just still have to play with it and learn it some. But this is the 20-watt auto lifting laser engraver from WeCreat. The link is down below in the description box if you're interested. But I do have a full unboxing, and I have another video when I went live doing like an Easter project with it. So far this thing is nice. All right, but we're gonna try to get these tumblers all the way right. All right, and if you guys do have any tips for me on what I can do or how I can perfect it and how I can get the full tumbler, let me know down in the comments, because I'm pretty sure someone else out there has it already. But until next time, thanks for watching. Keep pressing, always moving grace, and I'll see you guys in the next video. See you later. Love you. Bye.